everybody from Tyler, Texas. We are super extremely overly heavy. If you watched yesterday, you saw we had a go around with our shipper who overloaded us and refused to fix it. So we are having to play the fuel game to the extreme on this trip. And as soon as dispatch comes in, they will be notified that we will never again haul for this shipper. We have that option. I drove 700 miles, well 660 something miles, 650, 660, somewhere around in there, miles last night, and when I got here I could only add 20 gallons of fuel without being overweight. I added 50 only because I know where the scales are and that we're going to be okay to make it. And in order to get us, excuse me, I'm putting the card back in the dash cam, in order to get us to our next fuel stop. Otherwise we wouldn't be able to do it at all. I'm not going to stop every 5 hours and put 20 gallons of fuel in. Just ain't gonna happen. But anyway, time for me to fix breakfast, and then once I'm done eating, gonna edit this vlog up. I gotta find what happened to Chris's watch because the roads were so dang bumpy last night. We don't know where it ended up. She takes it off every night, puts it in one of the little overhead storage compartments. And Louisiana and Mississippi got some extremely rough roads, and they bounce stuff all over the place. Whenever we come through Louisiana or Mississippi, we always end up having to clean up the back of the truck, the sleeper area, because no matter how hard you try to secure things, it just don't work in some places. And that's with 23 years of experience in securing stuff in the sleeper. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and fix breakfast, and there I done got in that dang habit again. I got to break that habit. Got to concentrate on that. No more so anyways. But now I've got to go ahead and fix breakfast. Good evening all. It's a beautiful sunset tonight. Sorry about the bugs on the windshield. It's that time of year. 125 gallons of fuel. Now bear in mind, I've got 2 tanks on this truck that hold 125 each. My display tells me I got 212 miles before I run out. I don't know how accurate that is. I don't run my fuel that low. And I am actually very perturbed about it right now. You get to the bottom of the tank, you pick up dirt. Come on, give me your green light. You pick up stuff that settles in the tank. Truck bypass, yay! And a green light. Anyway, you pick up sediment off the bottom of the fuel tank, and you clog your fuel filters. It is a very bad thing to do. We used to work for a company that we barely get enough fuel to get to where we're going, or to get through the day. And each shift, we had to fuel up, and you know, when now you tell me, ding. Oh, okay. We'd be dead on empty at shift change, or when we got to our next fuel stop, whatever. And we were going through fuel filters like crazy. It's not good for the truck. Very, very bad for the truck. Needless to say, we don't work there anymore. Well, we made it to the fuel stop. Thank God. My display says 15 gallons till empty. However, it has said 15 gallons to empty for the last 45 miles. So apparently, it don't read any lower than 15 gallons. And in that 45 miles, I know I've used about 6.5 gallons. So we're less than 10 miles. So let's see how much it takes to fill this thing up. Okay, we're fueled up. We got 210 gallons.
Turn right on
in the truck,
I-40 West.
17 in the DEF. Oh wait, that's the pump number. 11 in the DEF, and 22 in the reefer. Okay. Our fuel tanks, 125 gallons per. We got 2 of them, which makes 250. However, we only have 95% usable, which brings us down to wait a minute, 90% usable. Excuse me, because the top area that's used to leave room for expansion and stuff and slosh and all 9 yards. 90% usable, which gives us 225 gallons total. So I was down to 215 gallons. Now my fuel gauge is showing 246, 1,763 miles till empty, which is going to drop pretty quick once I get rolling and it recalibrates for me moving. Yeah, see, it's already dropping to 1688. But yeah, we made it by the skin of our teeth.
Continue on I-40.
Homie was not happy about that. But thanks to frequent fueler points, I got a new dash cam that is a dedicated dash cam that won't be used for the vlog or anything like that. It is nothing but dash cam. Emergency type, so on and so forth. So, here's the box. It's a Garmin dash cam number 10. 200 Garmin, like our GPS is. And our spare GPS, which I keep up here in the cabinet. I like Garmin. They make excellent products. Now, once they combine the two, then I'll be really happy. I think they're working on a way of doing that. Rand McNally has a combination unit. I don't trust Rand McNally that much. I've had one of their systems before and it crapped out. But anyway, there I go. Done started that habit up again. But we're on our way to Vegas, 333 miles to go. And we got, it's going to be tight. I'll just say that, it's going to be tight. Got to make it before Ivan leaves. That is my objective. 7:42. We should make it with about an hour, hour and a half to spare. I'm hoping. But also thinking positive. God will not let us down. We will be there. Well, we made it. Chris is walking to the house with Alizé, and because I got this stuff to deal with, got a ride on the way. Woo! I tell you, I pushed. I was sweating bullets about fuel before we made it to our fuel stop, and then I was sweating bullets about getting here on time. So we're gonna head over to the house, gonna see Ivan off. I'm not gonna go to the airport with him. Then I'm gonna take a shower. Then I got a whole ton of stuff I gotta do. So I'm gonna close out for today. If you like the vlog, please share. It's the best thing you can do for me. Help grow my channel. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye all.